What's happening, y'all? Welcome to another episode of According to Slim. I'm back up in this bitch. My nigga Matlock, as usual. I am your motherfucking host, Hoodsta Slimm with the shit. You dig? Fire something up, man, and fuck with me, man. I got a cool segment for niggas today. See if we could get some motherfucking feedback on it. Who knows what? Because I know a lot of y'all been to the penitentiary. So, my segment today is my 5 favorite prison movies. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to this lemon cherry turds, though. I don't like today, but nigga, it's smoking. Smoking on Matlock?
Cereal milk.
Cereal milk, nigga. We only fuck with them nuggets. So, I got 5 prison flicks for you guys today. And we gonna hop right into it real quick. The number 1 of my favorite prison flicks. And I think I might have these in a row, actually, of how I like them. The first one is the movie Lockdown from 2003. Got some stars in it. Master P, Richard T. Woods, DeAndre Bonds, nigga, Gabriel Cassius, nigga. There's some niggas in that shit, bro. But it surrounds 3 niggas, best friends, get set up for a murder and go to the penitentiary in New Mexico. And it's fucked up, my nigga. It's fucked up. Matlock, you seen that movie? I mean, there's some bad shit going on in that, bro. There's a rape scene in that motherfucking shit, man, and it stars my nigga DeAndre Bonds. He gets raped by 2 white supremacists. And I hate that fucking scene, bro. I hate that I felt like it really happened in real life. It was fucked up, wasn't it? And man, I felt like that scene happened in real life. And Cuz said, nigga, after he did that, nigga, that he cried because he was fucking sick at himself for doing it pretty much. And I feel him, because that was a fucked up ass scene. If you seen that movie, nigga, you know. If you haven't, you need to see Lockdown. Master P movie, a no limit film. Yeah, and it's a good motherfucker, man. It's my favorite prison movie. And that says a lot, because, nigga, there's some good ones that I got on this list. But that's my one, though. Just because it mainly focuses on us, too, my nigga. My second movie on this list has been one of my favorite movies since I was younger. It came out in 1992. It's called American Me. If you've never seen American Me, my nigga, I don't care how racist you are, you need to watch that shit. Whatever the case is that you didn't see it, my nigga, you need to check that shit out, because that shit is hard as fuck, my nigga. That's some gritty, grimy shit, nigga, that they got going on in the penitentiaries in Los Angeles or California, period, pretty much. Yeah, because it was in Folsom, yep. And then he was in YA, nigga. Starring Edgar James Olmos. That's how you say his name. Olmos. Man, there's some good Hispanic actors in that movie. I can't name all of them, but nigga, he's always been one of my favorites because of that. You know what I'm saying? So, man, William Forsythe is a fucking dog in that movie, man. He definitely made a strong with a supporting cast member. He was dope as fuck. Shout out to William Forsythe for that role in that movie, because, nigga, I fuck with that, nigga. He was the only white motherfucker in the Mexican gang, but he was a lug, nigga. He was a lug. And they was going through some bad shit, and they just take you really through the how it goes in there, nigga, for them, for the Mexicans, nigga, because they was like the La M, the mafia, Mexican mafia, and they was running shit solid, my nigga. That's really, I can't really say too much about it. They was shanking motherfuckers up for sure. If we know one thing's for certain and two things for sure, nigga, they shanking motherfuckers up. There's some good scenes in that motherfucker, man. Check that shit out if you ain't seen it, man. American Me. My third movie on my motherfucking list of penitentiary flicks that I fuck with is Lock Up. 1989. Sylvester Stallone. Nigga. Lock Up's a hella good movie, my nigga. It's good as fuck, nigga. He is, I don't know if he's like his wife drops him off at the penitentiary in the beginning of the movie. She drops him off, so he obviously had signed for some shit, nigga. Had to go sit it down. And it's just like, he's a cool motherfucker, man, and motherfuckers just be fucking with niggas that they think is too cool, you know what I mean? See a softness or a weakness and think that, you know, motherfucker back down and, you know, I just want to go home. We all have seen it before, nigga. Nigga just want to go home. Type motherfucker, but nigga won't let him. So they pressed his line and nigga to the point to where he ended up having to press back. They said this nigga from a butterfly camp, nigga, to a hellhole. And him and the warden have history. And cuz got a grudge against him. Niggas, yeah, all bad. It was all bad, my nigga. But it's a good ass movie. If you have not seen Lock Up, I strongly advise you to watch it. There's good scenes in it. Football, nigga, fighting, whatever. That shit is good, my nigga. That's a good ass movie, my nigga. It's definitely one of my favorites. Yeah, that shit's horror. You need a refresh, huh? The fourth movie on my list of prison flicks that I fuck with is Sleepers. Sleepers is a movie from 1996. And it's based on a story. It has some stars in it too. Brad Pitt's in it. Jason Patrick, Robert De Niro. There's some stars in that shit, man. That's a good ass movie. It's a story about 4 kids from Hell's Kitchen, somewhere in New York, a ghetto in New York, the Bronx, I believe it is. Hell's Kitchen, and they accidentally kill a hot dog stand vendor, and or they accidentally killed an innocent person, is what it was. But they stole a hot dog stand from a hot dog stand vendor, and they kill somebody on accident. They get locked up in this fucking home, Wilkinson Home for Boys. Kevin Bacon is the lead correctional officer, and he's definitely the runner-up for the most piece of shit CO cuz I've seen in a movie. Like, for real, nigga. He's a piece of shit, my nigga. And these guys are in this is juvenile. This is juvenile. And nigga, he's raping the boys. Him and a crew of his correctional officers are raping young niggas, young boys, excuse me, young motherfuckers. And like, I mean, I don't know what could get worse than that. They beating the shit out of them too, just so we throw that out there. But then the rapes come in, so it's like, come on, my nigga. But later on in the movie, when they get grown, they get revenge. That's all I'm gonna say. Watch that shit. If you ain't watched that shit, nigga, watch it. I'm telling you, no, for real. And the number 5 movie that I fuck with, penitentiary flick, is motherfucking goddamn FELON. 2008 film FELON, starring Stephen Dorff. And I don't know how to say Cuz's last name, but I believe his name is Harold Perrineau. Yeah, and if you don't know who that is, he's Augustus Hill from motherfucking Oz in the wheelchair. You know what I mean? Dude, he's been in everything. You see him all over the place. But he's a shithead CO in the movie. For surely a piece of shit. Like, for real though. Stephen Dorff is an innocent motherfucker at first. And a motherfucker breaks in his house. What some of you motherfuckers don't know is this is real. If someone breaks in your house, you can kill them. But you cannot chase them outside of your house and kill them, or you will be charged with murder. This is what happened in the movie. Stephen Dorff chased the nigga outside the house, hit him upside the head with a bat, and fucked him off. And nigga, send this nigga to the penitentiary. And he's in there with Val Kilmer, who is OG as a motherfucker in there. He's been in that motherfucker. Probably gonna end up going in that motherfucker. But he has an issue with a Crip nigga at the beginning of the movie when he goes to jail. The nigga smell blood, sees a sucker. He said, nigga, you's a bitch. He starts squabbling, take off on him. When he gets to the penitentiary, he gets in this fighting program where they just throw niggas outside, nigga, you gonna squab, nigga. And they just beat the shit out of each other. The dog shit out of each other, though. Crip nigga come. He's wanting all the smoke with everybody, wrecking shit. If you ain't seen it, check it out. I ain't gonna tell you too much more, but you need to check that shit out if you like prison movies, nigga, because them is my 5 favorite ones right there. There's more, but
just to put you on the spot real quick, give me a honorable mention.
Honorable prison movie mention.
Yeah, this one.
Bad Boys.
Okay, I hear you talking.
You guys don't know about it. There's another Bad Boys movie, and it was before Bad Boys was Bad Boys, and Bad Boys 2 and Bad Boys for Life. Sean Penn. Yeah. Where he was in a juvenile, nigga, and it was funk going on. It got one of the best scenes I've ever seen in a prison movie.
Definitely.
Best scenes. That nigga fills up a pillowcase. You remember that? When he filled up that pillowcase with them motherfucking pop cans, nigga. Come on. If you ain't seen it, check that shit out.
For sure.
That part.